Yuki Tsunoda has demonstrated performance improvement in recent races, consistently reaching Q3 and scoring important points that have put Red Bull back in contention for second place in the Constructors' Championship. The Japanese motorist commented that much of this evolution is due to Laurent Mekies, who took command of the team from the Belgian Grand Prix onwards. Tsunoda emphasized that the team principle is helping him establish car setup closer to what he used at Racing Bulls, acknowledging that he would not have been able to think of these solutions independently. This admission provides rare insight into the collaborative relationship between motorists and management in Formula One's technical development process. The Japanese motorist had his best Red Bull weekend at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, starting and finishing the race in 6th position. Additionally, he crossed the finish line ahead of Lando Norris, helping Max Verstappen reduce the championship gap slightly in his title pursuit. However, if Tsunoda wants to maintain his seat with the Austrian team, he will need better results moving forward. Consultant Helmut Marko has given the number 22 motorist until the Mexico City Grand Prix to demonstrate performance, creating pressure for immediate improvement. Tsunoda has expressed that his confidence with the car is increasing and feels he is moving in the right direction. This psychological improvement often proves as important as technical changes in unlocking motorist performance potential. The Japanese motorist has also been using the same specifications as Verstappen since the Italian Grand Prix, representing another factor contributing to his evolution. Access to championship-winning technical packages provides crucial baseline performance that enables more effective development work. Additionally, Tsunoda revealed that Mekies is helping him significantly with car setup, drawing on their previous working relationship from Racing Bulls days. This continuity of technical communication has proven valuable for optimizing performance. Laurent helped me with many things. The car setup I experienced 2 races ago, for example, was the same one I used in almost all stages at Racing Bulls. The number 22 motorist began explaining the technical breakthrough that has transformed his Red Bull experience. This revelation highlights how successful technical approaches can be transferable between teams when properly implemented. Tsunoda's Racing Bulls setup philosophy had been effective but was initially lost during his Red Bull transition. I kind of forgot about these things, including that specific configuration, because I thought it was standard in the previous team. When I arrived at Red Bull, I saw that the way they configured the car was different. Tsunoda continued, illustrating the challenges facing motorists adapting to new technical environments. The Japanese motorists' comments demonstrate how different teams develop distinct technical philosophies that may not immediately suit all motorists. Red Bull's approach, while successful for Verstappen, required modification to unlock Tsunoda's potential effectively. Mekies told the engineering team, "Okay, Yuki was doing this type of thing to increase performance in one of the axles or to handle specific corners. Then when I tried to do that in the Red Bull car, it worked. The feeling I have is much more familiar now, more similar to what I had before," he explained. This technical translation process required Mekies' intervention to bridge the gap between Tsunoda's previous successful approaches and Red Bull's engineering methodology. The team principal's ability to facilitate this communication proved crucial for performance improvement. Without Laurent's ideas, I wouldn't have been able to think of this alone. That's what I value. Also, on the relationship side, it was always very good. It's literally what I used to have at Racing Bulls. It's the same feeling. Just now, the team logos are different. When I talked to him, Tsunoda acknowledged gratefully. The personal relationship aspect highlights the importance of trust and communication in Formula One's highly technical environment. Mekies' understanding of Tsunoda's preferences and working style enabled more effective collaboration than might be possible with unfamiliar management. The feeling I had in Azerbaijan was different from most other races. Sometimes it depended more on luck or other factors, but I feel that in Baku I achieved 6th place without needing luck or anything, which is great. Tsunoda concluded with satisfaction. This assessment represents significant progress for the Japanese motorist, who has often struggled to consistently demonstrate his speed potential at Red Bull. The Azerbaijan result validated his technical improvements through genuine pace rather than circumstantial advantages. Tsunoda's candid acknowledgement of Mickey's contribution demonstrates mature recognition of the collaborative nature of Formula One success. Elite motorists must work effectively with engineering teams to optimize car performance rather than relying solely on individual driving ability. The Racing Bulls connection between Mekies and Tsunoda created familiarity that expedited their Red Bull collaboration. This relationship continuity provided advantages that might not exist with entirely new management and engineering partnerships. Red Bull's willingness to adapt their technical approach to accommodate Tsunoda's preferences shows sophisticated team management. Rather than forcing motorist adaptation to existing methodology, they modified their approach to unlock available performance potential. The Japanese motorists' improved qualifying performances have been particularly notable, with consistent Q3 appearances demonstrating genuine pace improvement rather than temporary form fluctuation. This consistency suggests that technical changes have addressed fundamental car compatibility issues. Mekies's technical background and previous experience working with Tsunoda created optimal conditions for identifying and implementing necessary changes. His understanding of both the motorist's requirements and Red Bull's capabilities facilitated effective solutions. The pressure from Helmut Marko's Mexico deadline creates additional motivation for Tsunoda to maintain his improved performance levels. Consistent point scoring will be necessary to validate his Red Bull position and justify continued investment in his development. Tsunoda's evolution demonstrates how the right technical approach can unlock hidden performance potential in experienced motorists. His Racing Bull's success indicated capability that required proper implementation within Red Bull's different technical environment. The Japanese motorist's grateful acknowledgement of Meki's contribution reflects professional maturity and understanding of Formula One's collaborative requirements. Elite performance requires effective partnerships between motorists and technical management. His improved confidence and familiarity with the car setup suggests sustainable performance improvement rather than temporary gains. This foundation should enable continued development and consistent competitive results throughout remaining races. The successful technical translation from Racing Bulls to Red Bull provides a template for how teams can optimize motorist integration. Understanding individual preferences and adapting accordingly often proves more effective than forcing adaptation to existing methodologies. Do you think Yuki Tsunoda's honest acknowledgement of Laurent Mekies' crucial role shows admirable humility, or should elite Formula One motorists be able to adapt independently without requiring such specific management assistance? Subscribe for exclusive Formula One insights into the complex technical relationships that determine competitive success.